welcome back to the live stream lounge. My name is Megan McGinnis. I'm a senior reporter at Project NOSH, and we're here in Santa Monica, not quite so sunny anymore, for NOSH Live Winter 2017. And I'm sitting here with our winner for the Pitch Slam. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
I'm Angela Mavridis, the CEO and founder of Tribali Foods.
Angela, congratulations. You must be so excited.
I am. It was a crazy moment when I heard Tribali announced, but I'm just so proud of what we've accomplished so far, so thank you.
So for those who maybe had tuned away from their laptop for a little bit when it was actually during the Pitch Slam, give a little spiel about just what Tribali is.
So Tribali is a brand with a mission, and that is just to clean up the back label and ingredient list. And a little background on myself, I was a vegetarian for 35 years and grew up in the hamburger business and sort of came full circle to now eating meat again, but really sourcing it from high quality animal protein. So I take various animal proteins and season them with globally inspired flavors for these wonderful Tribali patties.
And you guys just launched recently.
We launched 2 months ago. And so we're in the SoPac region of Whole Foods, and we're selling our product nationwide online, and we've had just tremendous success.
So you got a lot of feedback from the judges, both positive and just some constructive criticism. What was something that resonated with you the most from just that feedback period?
So I think it was Gary that mentioned about the packaging and how we could really hone in on the message to the exact consumer that's picking up our product and make sure that that messaging is coming across on our package. So I will definitely make some tweaks, and all their criticism was just spot on. So it was very helpful.
Awesome. And one thing that they had said too is we were talking about just the call outs on packaging and just the idea of being a little bit more aware of just the calling out those animal traits that you were talking about, of just knowing where your food was being sourced from. Are you going to be looking into any sort of certifications at any point in the future that are additional to what you already have?
So, like I mentioned, we are paleo certified for those who care about the paleo movement, and Whole30 approved, and that is a great elimination diet, removing some irritants, and that just is reflected on our ingredient label. USDA CCOF organic and non-GMO project verified, as well as being gluten, soy, and dairy free. So I think they mentioned a single source cow, and if that is important and that resonates with consumers, and that's something we'll look into, absolutely.
So now a big question, how are you going to spend your winnings?
Well, first and foremost, shout out to my kids. I did tell them this morning that I was going to give them each a little portion because they help. They help take the video. They help, with all the demos we do with the markets, and they have so much fun. They have this little motto that they say, when you try, you buy. So
I love
I'm
that.
Definitely going to distribute some funds across the board and definitely pour it back into the business. I mean, we need it, and we're growing at a fast pace, so every penny counts. And what they mentioned about, what Mark mentioned about being scrappy, that's definitely what we're at right now. We're counting our pennies and just wanting to just propel the brand forward.
And what's kind of next for your goals for 2018 now, looking at the new year, in terms of what you're hoping to accomplish?
We have a few product lines and a few flavor profiles coming down the pipeline. And again, we've built a great social media following, and they tell us online what they want. And so we're now back to the drawing board with some little mini breakfast patties, which make life in the morning so much easier, and different flavor profiles. And we definitely want to penetrate the California market and the West Coast with some quality distribution. So I'm looking for a distributor and some help.
Calling all distributors right now.
Exactly.
Awesome. And I mean, you talk about just your online business right now. That's obviously huge. And we're seeing companies now that have kind of built their core audience online start to get more attention. RX Bar's acquisition by Kellogg's is the first thing that comes to mind. What would you... what do you look for? What advice have you heard from today that resonated with you the most in terms of e-commerce and the business type that you are looking at? And how do you hope to apply that to your own business?
Well, e-commerce, I think is definitely, if you're building a brand today, I think you need that arm in your business. And I think that's the wave of where things are going. Consumers are wanting that accessibility, whether it's through Amazon or through that partnership with Whole Foods, or having your own direct-to-consumer channel. People are looking for those options. So not only do we have our direct-to-consumer on our website, but we've also partnered with various online retailers to sell our product, and there's a lot more out there. So that's what we're hoping to accomplish in 2018.
So this is probably the most important question I'm going to ask you, the hardest hitting. How are you going to celebrate tonight?
Well, I'm definitely going to the after party. And, it's funny, before I was a presenter and one of the Pitch Slam contestants, I didn't know too many people. And I have a feeling that now that I have won, there might be some contacts that I can make and some people that I'll be speaking to. So I'm looking forward to that.
You're going to be one of the more popular kids at the party, I think, right now.
So. It should be fun.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for chatting with me. I really do appreciate it. And thank you all for watching today. And thanks to our sponsors, ADM, Ingredion, and NetSuite, for just making the live stream lounge possible. And for those of you who are still watching and missed the fun in person today, don't worry. We have NOSH Live Summer 18 in New York happening in June. And there is super early registration open right now. So if you had FOMO all day, you can go and sign up. And then for those of you who are still interested in hearing from the live stream lounge again, we have BevNet Live on Monday and Tuesday, December 4th and 5th, and it will start at 8 a.m. So check back here for some more fun. Thank you guys so much for watching, and have a good rest of your night.